Let's go to the department store and loot some costumes. Put him out! Go, go! Damn it! Get him! You know, you want to get anything off your chest? Now's a good time. What are you talking about? You know, it helps to unburden yourself before you die. You gonna kill me? Yeah. We kinda had that in mind. But I thought I was a hostage. You're waiting for a ransom. Who said anything about a ransom? We don't want money. We can go and take anything in this city we want. Nah, this is entertainment, my friend. Good old-fashioned fun. You're crazy. Oh, that's funny. You know, my probation officer said the same thing. Right before I set him on fire.
Control, we have a riot in progress near Wayne Tower. Over.
Well, those the rioting. It's always the same. It starts fun, then people show up, taking it way too seriously with all their fancy equipment, and spoil it.
Come in, Control. We have rioters on Miyagani Island. Falcon 5 out.
I think this is gonna be one special Halloween. The Batchcar don't stand a chance against all these tanks.
Nice of you to drop in, Mr. Wayne. I suppose you weren't really dressed for the front entrance.
Have you finished the decryption?
Fully decoded. I've downloaded all recent militia radio transmissions and their corresponding coordinates to your machine.
Thanks, Lucius. I can scan the network for the Arkham Knight's voice print and determine the location of his last broadcast.
Identity confirmed. Mr. Wayne. Upload waveform for analysis.
Now I've waited long enough. Batman dies. Tonight.
Scanning communications for voice print match. Location verified.
Got it. The Knight's transmitting from the Miyagani tunnel network.
Glad to be of assistance, Mr. Wayne. While you're here, we've been working on some further upgrades for your car. Let me know where you'd like us to focus our efforts. An upgrade to your weapons generator will... Excellent choice. I'll prepare it right away. Now, if there's anything else you need, I'll be here all night. It's not like I could leave this city even if I wanted to.
You know, if I'd ever been curious about your identity, I would have torn off that mask years ago. I always figured the truth would be a letdown. But I have to admit, masquerading as Gotham's least interesting socialite is one hell of a cover story. The dead parents are just icing on the cake.
Bruce? It's Vicky. Are you there? I know you're listening to these messages. Look, if it's about that article, blame Ryder. I had nothing to do with it, I swear. Call me, okay? I miss you, Brucey.
Brucey?
Bruce, it's Cassie. You do remember me, right? Listen, I had, so much fun the other night. You were nothing like what I read in the papers. Anyway, call me when you get this. I got a couple of cute friends who are dying to meet you.
Mr. Wayne, Lex Luthor calling. Apologies for going via your direct line, but I grow tired of these games. LexCorp has made a very generous offer for Wayne Tech's Applied Sciences division, yet your persistent unavailability begins to look less like a busy schedule and more like deliberately antagonistic behavior. Come now, meet with me. I'm sure we can come to an agreement. A man of your refined taste doesn't need an Applied Sciences division after all. He needs another $1 billion.
Bruce, it's Kate. You're coming to Maggie and I's engagement thing next week, aren't you? No one's seen you in months, Bruce. And you taught me the importance of keeping up appearances.
You have two new messages. Bruce, this is your father calling. It's time we had a talk, son. You know, about the dressing up. Next new message. Bruce, this is your mother calling now. I just wanted to say... Oh, sorry. It's so funny, you know, because they're dead.
Bruce? It's Vicky. Are you there? I know you're listening to these messages. Look, if it's about that article, blame Ryder. I had nothing to do with it, I swear. Call me, okay?
It's a bad idea to walk out in the Batsuit while Lucius's PA is still here.
Take care, Mr. Wayne. You know where to find me.
Alfred, I've traced the Arkham Knight to the Miyagani tunnel system.
Excellent news, sir. But I'm detecting a significant drone presence in the area. It would be folly to engage them without the Batmobile.
Noted.
Shall I open the south entrance?
Hold off until I get there, Alfred. I don't want to spoil the surprise.
Look at this. Bombs on the streets, guns on the buildings. Where these militia boys come from?
You've got contact. Heavy contact. Suggest immediate exfil, sir.
That's it, Bats. Play dead! We've got him right where we... Oh, dear.
Take care, Mr. Wayne. You know where to find me.
Alfred, I've traced the Arkham Knight to the Miyagani tunnel system.
Excellent news, sir. But I'm detecting a significant drone presence in the area. It would be folly to engage them without the Batmobile.
Noted.
Shall I open the south entrance?
Hold off until I get there, Alfred. I don't want to spoil the surprise.
Status update. Entrance armor disabled.
Alfred, I'm at the tunnel entrance. Open the doors.
Just a moment, sir. I'm accessing the building's security mainframe.
Alfred, there's another blast door. I need you to open it.
Oh dear. It seems they've locked me out of the system. They must know you're here.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'll find another way in. Have you made any progress on the cure?
Getting there. Hey, I haven't heard from Barbara for a while. Is she okay?
She's fine. She's working on something for me. It's important.
But she's safe, right?
Don't worry, Tim. Just keep working on that cure.
How very me of you! Though I can see why you didn't tell him after old Jimbo's hysterical overreaction. Still, if you cared about the way that little sidekick of yours does, maybe she wouldn't have got kidnapped in the first place. They're star-crossed, Patsy. Like me and you. Shame they're being torn apart thanks to your crusade. So let's recap. Bob kidnapped, and let's face it, probably dead. You're lying to Loverboy Wonder about it, and dear old Jim's marched off on his lonesome to save the day. Not your best day at the office, Bats. Something on your mind? Come on! Let Robin out of his cage! You can't force him to slave over your cure! Plus, if he gets himself killed out there, you won't have to tell him about Barbara. It's win-win! You think he's really gonna fix your nasty case of Jokeritis? Not a chance. I'm chronic, Brucey. I'm lingering. We both know there's no cure for me. Can you remember when it was simple? Back in the old days when it was just you, me, a regular war again. Crime? Well, take a look, Bats. Things change. Now it's just war, with you standing right bang in the center. Of course, like with any war, there are casualties. It's inevitable. Like death. Well, maybe not death, I seem to have sidestepped that one. Still, not all of us are so lucky. Remember Talia? Of course you do. How could you forget a girl like that? All it took was one piece of lead to end your hopes of a happily ever after. You blamed me, of course, but you were wrong. You put her in my crosshairs, Bats. Sure, she didn't do herself any favors, but it was you. You see, people trust you. They believe in you. They follow you into your war, and you are about to get them all killed.
fiddle, Detective. I see you've begun pitting that mediocre mind of yours against my riddles. I had plenty of time to conceive them, Batman. When you left me battered and demeaned in Arkham City. I am the Riddler, Batman. I don't suffer humiliation. I pay it back. So solve my riddles if you can. They'll be very important later.
How long you been down here? A week? I've been here a month. A month? In this dirty, rat-infested tunnel? I've stayed in worse places. Really? I went deep cover in Vineyard. Had to act like a regular prisoner until the strike team hit the outer walls. At least tonight we're getting out.
Where does he get all these things? Did he rob a military installation? Is he rich? This stuff looks expensive.
They're all custom-made. Decided to take down this Batman.
I don't get it. He's just one man.
You saw the briefing, right?
No, I must have missed it.
Well, I did. He's good. He's very good.
But an army? Really, to take out one guy? This is gonna be easy.
That's the plan. I'd rather have too many guns than not enough.
Should have just killed her. Woods is dead because of her.
Woods died because he wasn't wearing his damn seatbelt.
Hey, Bats. You see these guys? Think they own Gotham. What are we going to do about it?
You're not going anywhere, man. Tri-weave titanium-coated armor plate. Nice. Unless you know exactly where to shoot. You're good, Dark Knight. Even better than I remember. It's gonna make it even more satisfying when I kill you. Oh, and don't worry about Barbara. I'll take better care of her than you ever did. Batman's in the control room. Show him what happens when he messes with minds.
You're not getting through me! Just me and you! Come back!
You survived everything I ever threw at you, only to die now like this?
This is it for you!
What's he doing here? Get him! Catch this now! Sorry!
Predictable, Batman!
Get a break!
You can't!
On it! Strike him!
I'll crush you!
Don't let up! Cover me, healing this guy. Come on, man, get back up. Performing first aid. One left, make it count. Wake up! Defend your time! Careful, it's allowed.
You're not the only one who can bring a tank to a fist fight. You're just the only one afraid to use live rounds.
That guy doesn't know you very well now, does he? You're trapped down here. What kind of supervillain thinks a bullet to the stomach and a handful of tanks will stop the Batman? What's wrong, Bat? Forgot about the car? Lost the keys? Hand me over the remote and I'll give it a go.
Time to rescue Oracle and make the Arkham Knight pay.
I see you're back in the car, Master Bruce.
I'm going after the Knight. He's here in the tunnel.
Then let us hope he has Miss Gordon with him. cipher. No sign of Miss Gordon.
He knows where she is, Alpha. He's not getting away.
Fire! That car's gonna smash us to pieces!
The driver isn't the Arkham Knight, but he'll know where I can find him.
How does it feel to be chasing the wrong man?
Where is the Arkham Knight?
You won't find him!
You think I didn't know you were tracking my broadcast location? Here's a lesson, Batman. I know how you think, which means I know how to beat you.
Where is he?
With Barbara Gordon. She's ours now. Can you imagine what the Knight's going to do to her? What are you doing? No! You can't do this!
He's gone to see the little man, the Penguin. He supplied the safe houses for the attack. The Knight's gone to pay him for his services. That's it. That's all I know. Stop! Please, God, stop!
Remember something else?
He uses a refrigeration company as a front. The trucks distribute weapons throughout the city.
What's it called?
North Refrigeration.
Thank you.
Alfred, I need you to find out everything you can about North Refrigeration.
Of course. May I inquire why?
Penguin's supplying arms to the Arkham Knight, and right now, he's the best lead we have to finding Barbara.
I'll look into it right away, sir. I can see Mr. Fox is trying to contact you.
Lucius.
Mr. Wayne, your new Batmobile upgrade is ready to deploy. The Batwing is en route to Grand Avenue.
Sir, I've discovered an exploit the Arkham Knight was using to broadcast via your gauntlet. Rest assured that all of our communications are securely encrypted. Should I lock him out to prevent further disruptions?
Keep the channel open, Alfred. The more we know about him.
Very well, sir.
That thing will flatten us! Move! I'm going!
aircraft heading in on Grand Avenue. This thing just pulled a J-turn, clocking in at 12 Gs. I don't know anything that can do that.
I do. Show it what it needs to go to war.
The weapons generator Mark III allows the user to overcharge secondary weapons, increasing their offensive capability.
Batmobile spotted! Grand Avenue! I got him! Rattler's hit! It's still operational! Rattler down!
I want that car wrecked!
Multiple units offline!
Look at me while you die, Batman. Look at me.
See it, aren't you? Now for once, you can't keep up. Confirm multiple hits. Over. Got him! Direct hit on Rattler. Armor still holding. Kingston unit offline.
Sir, I've been looking into North Refrigeration as you requested. It seems Master Grayson has been investigating them for some time.
Good. Tell him to send me what he has.
He insisted on seeing you in person, sir. He's on his way from Bloodhaven with the pertinent information. He'll meet you on a rooftop overlooking the Ranelagh Ferry Terminal.
Thanks, Alfred.
In the meantime, sir, scans have established that the Arkham Knight has mobilized his senior lieutenants in armored personnel carriers throughout the city. We currently have a lock on one such vehicle, should you wish to intervene and remove them from the battle.
Barbara is still missing. I need to find her.
Batman, it has not escaped my notice that you have failed to arrive at my challenge in Chinatown. Hurry along, Detective. I like to avoid winning by default whenever possible.
There he is! Get him!
Gonna have some fun with you, Batman!
Whatever else happens tonight, guys, I want you to know this was the best Halloween ever. At least when Riddler's on the billboard, you can tune it out. All those big words. Scarecrow gives me the creeps. buzz to every cop. They're gonna wish they'd left with the others.
Is it broken? I've had worse.
This doesn't look good. Let's get out of here. Here he is! Get after him! Say goodnight, Batman. We're gonna mess you up!
Someone's lit a burning bat symbol on the Gambi store rooftop. A beacon or a threat? Time to find out.
I trust you have not forgotten me, Batman.
Azrael.
Dark days are here, Batman. The prophecy has come true. From the ashes of Arkham City, the fires are raging, and Gotham is burning.
What do you want?
I can see that same fire in your eyes. Before this night is through, that fire will consume you. Gotham will need a new savior, a new guardian, a new Batman.
I'm not finished just yet.
You cannot carry this burden forever. I have studied you for a long time. You have a code. You will not kill. Then neither shall I. The Order has foreseen it. The time has come to pass the mantle to another warrior. To me.
If you can prove your abilities, when the time is right, I'll consider it. But first, you must show you are worthy.
As you wish.
Complete the challenge without getting hit to prove you are worthy. We go again.
Things going to your face.
Next time, I will prove myself.
One more time. You're stronger than I thought. Signal me when you're ready to be challenged again.
Sir, I've captured Azrael's performance.
Good work, Alfred. Run the usual physiological tests.
Then am I to understand you're considering him as your successor?
None of us know what will happen after tonight. I'll be in touch. Someone's attacked the fire station in Bristol.
I'm going to put out the blaze and find who's responsible.
So what, we gotta listen to Scarecrow lecture us all night? I fought Batman once, broke my arm in 3 places. But the way I see it, lightning ain't gonna strike the same place twice. Remember, if you see Batman, shout and charge him. Never fails. The Asylum, Arkham City. Never seen Batman. Not once. Just lucky, I guess.
Love the new car, Bats. Oh, all those guns. It's like an evil clown was whispering in your ear as you drew up the designs.
Sorry, man. I gotta link up with Harvey's crew. We got plans.
Control, militia APC sighted moving through the streets. Falcon 3 out.
Bat's got all kinds of bling on that car, man.
You to Chinatown, I expected a prompt arrival. How many more of your allies must I kidnap?
Alfred, run analysis on the blood sample I just uploaded.
Right you are, Master Bruce. I'm searching for possible matches now. How you managed to get this sample is beyond me, sir. Ah, here we are. The blood is heavily mutated, but we have a partial match, a Dr. Kirk Langstrom.
Search for any properties in Gotham owned or leased by Dr. Langstrom.
Certainly. Let me see. Ah, he and his wife lease a basement laboratory in Chinatown. I'm sending you the address.
That tortured creature was once a man. Dr. Kirk Langstrom. There must be a cause for this transformation. His lab might hold the answer.
Proceed with caution, sir. The creature could well be hiding in familiar surroundings.
Well, you had enough yet, punk? Out of here!
Control, it's Falcon 5. I'm seeing a riot in progress. Calder District, over.
I saw him taking out those dudes guarding this.
I'm so proud of you, honey. Go on. Tell them what you've done.
Hello, world. No, that's... Oh, it's
Go on. Just be yourself.
Okay. Full genetic resplicing was a success. The recombinant molecule...
Honey, you're doing it again. How about in English?
Yes, of course. Sorry. So, what we've done is merged the DNA of Desmodus rotundus, the vampire bat, into the human chain. This breakthrough will prevent and cure deafness in all humanity. How is that?
Perfect, sweetie.
Are you getting this, honey?
I think so. Is the red light on? Kirk? Honey, are you okay? Oh my God! I'm so proud of you, honey. Go on. Tell them what you've done.
Hello, world. No, that's... Oh, it's terrible.
Go on. Just be yourself.
Okay. Full genetic resplicing was a success.
Blunt trauma to the head. Langstrom had no idea what he was doing.
How about in English?
Yes, of course. Sorry. So, what we've done is...
There's a computer.
Maybe it contains some answers.
The vampire bat into the human chain. This breakthrough...
This computer stores all of Dr. Langstrom's research.
Mixing his DNA with a vampire bat? That was never going to end well. If I search through his files, I may be able to create an antidote to his condition. I need to isolate the man-bat signature and remove it from Langstrom's DNA. That's it. I've created a clean DNA sample. Now all I need to do is make him take his medicine. Alfred, I've synthesized a cure in Langstrom's lab. Now I just need to find him.
Any idea where he may be hiding?
He's not in control of his actions. He could be anywhere.
No one knows this city better than you, Master Bruce. You'll find him.
How was that?
Perfect, sweetie.
Are you getting this, honey?
I think so. Is the red light on?
His wife? Your parents? What is it about dead relatives that turned you into a giant rodent?
A challenge beneath Chinatown. Fine, Nigma. I'll play your games, and I'll win. Selena's life depends on it.
I've never killed me a fireman before. It's Batman!
Well, Dark Knight, eager for more? It's humbling, isn't it? The opportunity to even glimpse my greatness, the dawning realization of just how insignificant, how unworthy of note you really are? These trials are my masterpieces, Detective. When I have defeated you, they will become monuments to my genius, testaments to your stupidity. Crowds of school children will pack themselves in this elevator, eager to see for themselves the place where the Dark Knight was defeated. They won't understand a thing, of course, but they'll come. A trial so elegantly simple that even you should manage a feeble grasp of the premise. You must provide power to this board, Detective. Detective? You know, Dark Knight, on balance, I don't think you're going to figure this out. Oh no, Batman. It seems you're far too attached to that fancy tank of yours to solve this one. This is... Batman. Listen, when I'm stuck on a puzzle, I find it helps to... You know, it's never come up. You flipped the car? Perhaps I am in need of a more worthy nemesis.
Your death was inevitable, I'm afraid. A statistical certainty.
A trial so elegantly simple that even you should manage a feeble grasp of the premise. You must provide power to this board, Detective. You know, Dark Knight, on balance, I don't think you're going to figure this out. Not yet. It's far too much fun watching you try.
It might help remote Batmobile controls.
Oh no, Batman. It seems you're far too attached to that fancy tank of yours to solve this one. This is. This isn't just a test of intelligence, Dark Knight. It's a test of skills. leaving, Batman? I am nothing if not generous. You may return here to fail as often as you wish before the night is done.
Someone's attacked the fire station in Bristol. I'm going to put out the blaze and find who's responsible.
What the? It's the Bat! He's tailing us! Put your foot down! Go! Batman's gonna get what's coming. Scarecrow ain't beaten yet. Oh, crap! It's Batman! Get us out of here! He's on our tail! Outrun that thing! Come on, lose it! Back up! It's the Bat! Try!
Power to the fire suppression system has been cut. I need to get it back online to get the blaze under control. Firefly.
You beat me once, but that's a long time ago. Head into the light! Tonight, I snuff you out! Let the fire surround you! Purified by flame!
You know, sir, I believe we've met that charming pyromaniac before.
Firefly.
It seems Scarecrow made everyone aware that Gotham would be defenseless tonight.
He's dangerous, Alfred. Keep watch for more fires. Let's see what Nightwing's got on North refrigeration. If I find Penguin, I'll find the Arkham Knight.
Indeed, sir. Master Grayson confirmed he'll meet you on the building overlooking the Ranelagh Ferry Terminal.
Anybody seen that Anarchy guy? That kid'd love this.
Still lurking around on rooftops.
You shouldn't have come here. Not tonight.
Look, are you kidding me? When I heard about Barb...
North Refrigeration. Tell me what you know.
Penguin's using freezer trucks to smuggle weapons out of Bloodhaven. Now, I think he's stockpiling arms right here in Gotham. The question is where.
Cobblepot's the best lead we have on Barbara. I need to find that weapons cache. If I can intercept one of his trucks, it'll lead me right to him.
Huh. If only you knew someone who's been tracking their movements. What? You didn't really think I'd come here without a plan, did you?
I'll handle this. You're needed back in Bloodhaven.
Come on, Bruce. Look, let me help. You can't do it all on your own.
It's too dangerous. I won't risk losing anyone else. Bloodhaven needs you.
All right. I can take a hint. But if you want to keep tabs on that truck, you're gonna need this. It's a prototype straight out of R&D. The old fox has outdone himself this time. I'll see you around, Bruce.
I can disable enemy weapons using the disruptor's sabotage ammo.
Go on.
I've only got 3 shots. I should pick my targets wisely.
Catch? The guns are paid for. Why so suspicious?
Now, this isn't good. Common thugs teaming up and working together? Wasn't like this in my day. We played by the rules.
What's it like working for Dead? Like I'm gonna tell you. What's wrong with you? We're all working for these freaks.
That disabled the firearm. If I use the disruptor again, it will explode when fired, knocking out the user and flooring anyone nearby.
Seemed like a nice guy. Really? No, he's a freaking maniac. Always ranting about wanting to get what's his or take it all. And that bottle, you ever seen it up close? No. What happened there?
The crate's electrified now. Anyone trying to resupply is in for a shock. Equipment sabotaged. Time to introduce myself.
It too. Says it inspires respect. Only thing that inspires me to do is throw up every time I look at it. Who are you?
Keep them coming, Batman! You ain't next.
Let's see. A truck full of weapons and explosives. I can use the disruptor's tracker ammo to tag the vehicle and follow it across Gotham. I'd better tag the truck before startling the thugs inside. Now I just need to give them a little motivation to lead me back to their hideout.
What did you forget?
No, no, no! It's Batman! Get the hell out of here!
Subtlety works. Every time. If they hear the car, they'll be spooked. I need to follow them from the If they hear the car, they'll be spooked. I need to follow them from the rooftops, keeping out of sight.
Get out of here! Where are we going? Back to the lockup! Are you stupid? That'll lead him right back to Cobblepot. So what do I do? Just keep driving. Maybe we can lose him. You see him? I'm driving here. Okay, I can't sure before we head back. Scarecrow's supposed to be dealing with the damn bag.
If they hear the car, they'll be spooked. I need to follow them from the rooftops, keeping out of sight.
Who said anything about Batman? We lost him. Thank God. Head back to the hideout before he finds us again. We did it! We actually did it! Screw Batman. He's overrated. Couldn't even keep up with this in this piece of crap.
Follow you?
Batman tried, but we scared him off.
Yeah, right. Get your ass in there. The boss wants
They led me straight to Penguin's weapons cache.
What do you see when perched on high? Prey that no longer fears you? A dead city that heralds your own demise?
How come we're stuck up here while the boss holds his meeting? I guess he wants the place kept safe. From who? Batman? I'm more worried about Two-Face. I don't buy this alliance crap. Still, I'd rather work for Two-Face than Scarecrow. That guy scares the hell out of me. Yeah, I heard he's done something to his face. Something nasty. My plan is to stay as far away from Scarecrow as I can. I suggest you do the same. So what do you think he did to his face? Oh, Scarecrow for the law. Don't you listen to a word I say? Oh yeah, sorry, I was just thinking. What about? Getting out of this damn city. Look at it. Gotham. The worst city in America. It's not that bad. Oh, come on, take another look. You see anything worth saving? Me? I'd burn this place to the ground and start again. How come it's always raining these days? It's early November, for God's sake. Should be snowing by now. Can't believe I'm stuck up here on another damn roof. I can think of better things I could be doing right now.
Gotta hand it to the commissioner's kid. She weren't afraid.
When she took a swing at the nightlight, I thought he was gonna shoot her right then and there.
Yeah, something tells me they got plans for that one.
For a split second, I thought it was Batman. Him and the boss chatting away. Thought I lost my mind. Yeah, or Hill froze over. How'd you figure it out? No cape, and the voice, and the gun.
They say he's even quicker. Something to do with the new suit.
Hey, he still ain't quicker than a bullet, and I'm putting one right between his eyes.
Yeah, that'll teach him. Who the hell does he think he is anyway? Superman?
Knight shot him. Could have killed... Is he gonna be okay? Poor schmuck. I was wondering how long he'd take to get started.
Try doing our meeting's gonna get it. We can't wake him up. We're gonna find him, lad, who took him out.
Everybody okay? I'm on the west side. Nothing here. Keep calm. All of you. We'll be fine. I've been waiting all night for this. Really? Oh, I was kind of happy with the way things were going. I'm gonna finish what the night started. You hear that, freak?
Hey, Bats! Don't forget this, chump!
Those punks led him straight back here.
This must be the entrance, but I need to secure the area first.
How many's that now? Too damn many. I'm not ending up like that, man. Me neither. He ain't getting up. Keep moving.
We need to warn Penguin.
There's no time. Just watch yourself. We ain't screwing this up.
Lost count how many times I've been knocked out, strung up.
Oh, God! On the east side!
The area is secured. Time to pay Cobblepot a visit.
Come on, do something. You're making me look stupid here.
What do we do about the bat? Batman? Don't worry about Batman. He's about to become extinct.
Yeah, we lost him. He's nothing.
You see, I told you. He couldn't even keep up with you two in a crappy little truck. He's overrated. Anyway, listen up. I've got something to say. As you're aware, and this truly breaks my heart, lads, we've been working with the other freaks to take down the Bat together. I know, it's been hard. But look on the bright side. We're bloody rich.
This is gonna be great. He doesn't even know you're here. Come on.
And it's all mine.
What about our share?
Don't worry, son. You'll get yours, I promise. Now, any more stupid bloody questions?
What do we do next?
We wait. Just keep handing out guns to any loser who comes in here with a fistful of cash. This arrangement with Scarecrow is strictly short-term. The Clown's dead, and Batman soon will be. Then Gotham's ours for the taking. And I am going to take I want it all. If someone even looks at this city, I want my cut.
Then we killed Dent and the others, right?
Two-Face killed my brother back at Arkham City. He should be dead, not robbing banks.
Now that's not very nice, is it?
You don't pay us to be nice.
Give that man a cigar. Course we're gonna kill that ugly, twisted son of a bitch. We're gonna kill them all, lads.
The Arkham Knight, Barbara Gordon. Tell me where they are.
So that's who we had. The Commissioner's little girl.
I'll break every bone in your body, Cobblepot.
They were going to see some geezer called Simon Stagg. I think he runs a pharmaceutical company or something.
Do not lie to me.
I'm not, I swear. They said he's about to leave Gotham. Those airships over the West River, it belonged to him.
Put him down! We'll shoot, Bert!
Won't do you any good. Scarecrow's gonna break you. You are going down, Batman.
Hold him steady, folks. I've been working on my swing. What? Learn. Gonna knock his head right out of the...
This is you handling it, right? Now don't worry. You can thank me later.
Cut him!
What's wrong, Knight? I begin to save you?
You're too easy.
Oh, this'll be too easy.
We can't let any of these weapons get onto the street. This cache needs to be destroyed.
Bruce, you need to let me help.
I had it under control. I told you, I need you back in Bloodhaven.
Now, Scarecrow, these weapons, this all affects Bloodhaven too. The best place for me is here. Look, with the amount of weapons Penguin has been running into Gotham, this cannot be everything.
He must have other caches in the city. Search this place for evidence. It should help us locate more of Penguin's refrigeration trucks.
What a wanker. Let's put him out of business, eh? Seriously? Do you believe that accent? Mary only puts it on to sound scary. Are you out of your tiny mind, Bats? Pull that trigger, and you'll kill us both. Pull that
I need to close the vault door and contain the blast.
Normally, I'd pay good money to see that kind of thing, but we really don't have the time.
Shutting the vault door will contain the blast.
What are you doing? Bats? Come on! Don't lock me in here. I'll do anything. Want your laundry done? I'll do it. Help out, Alfred. You got it. I wouldn't like to be that guy.
I should back away from the vault. I'll be too close to the blast. I shouldn't detonate until I'm further away. I need to be at a safe distance before I detonate. I'm going after Barbara.
I'll contact you as soon as I track down any of Penguin's trucks.
Thanks, Dick. I appreciate it.
What are friends for, Bruce? Well, what do you know? The old team back together again. You should head to those airships. I can handle things here. Don't worry, Bruce. I'll help track down Cobblepot. Just focus on finding Barb. Tim must be going out of his mind. And Gordon. I take it he wasn't overjoyed discovering his daughter works for a masked vigilante. It's his daughter, Bruce. You can't blame him.
Alfred, find out everything you can about Simon Stagg.
The pharmaceutical magnate? Of course, sir.
Now, what have we got here? A good old-fashioned ambush. Oh, you wait there, Bats. Let your dear old Uncle Jay sort out these chumps. I can handle it. Though it has
That
been a
won't
while.
work. The sentry guns will detect me through the smoke. That won't work. The sentry guns will detect me through the smoke.
This is going to be great. They're not going to see it coming. I'm gonna... Well, you'll see.
Target spotted. Exiting via roof.
Hold position and wait for fire order.
The turrets have got him covered. Just say the word and we'll take him.
Guard! Open fire! Shoot everything! Now!
I'll be killed instantly if I drop down. There has to be another way. I'm just not seeing it.
How are we going to get out of this mess? And don't look at me. I'm an incorporeal being.
I'll be killed instantly if I drop down. There has to be another way. I'm just not seeing it.
The soldiers have got the door covered. They'll see any gadget coming from inside this room. I need to figure out another way.
You can't stay up there all night. You're gonna have to think outside the box on this one.
I'll be killed instantly if I drop down. There has to be another way. I'm just not seeing it.
Oh, come on. Surely there's some bat-themed gadget that can get us out of this mess. You know, a big gadget with guns?
I'm out of ammo.
I'll be killed instantly if I drop down. There has to be another way. I'm just not seeing it.
The soldiers have got the door covered. They'll see any gadget coming from inside this room. I need to figure out another way. The soldiers have got the door covered. They'll see any gadget coming from inside. That won't work. The sentry guns will detect me through the smoke. Bats. The soldiers have got the door covered. See any gadget coming from inside this room. I need to find somewhere I can get a clear shot to take out the militia ambush.
Did we get him? I don't know. I think so. Go and check. Find the body. No. You go. But you said you hit him. Oh, I made a mistake. It was definitely you. You're the sniper. I'm more of a close-range fighter. Since when? Since now. So what? Just wait and see what happens? He's probably dead anyway. Of course he is. We're professionals. He didn't stand a chance. Exactly. We should just go collect the check and head out of this damn city. Can't wait. I hate this place. It's always raining and it stinks. Remind me to hit a toy shop before we leave. Told my kid I was gonna buy him a present. Keep the doorway covered! He's in his car! Get what the man did to him in the courthouse. He wants payback.
Personally, I would have used...
Alfred, what do you have on Simon Stagg?
Now, let's see. CEO of Stagg Enterprises, a company that specializes in advanced medical research and development.
I'm heading to Stagg's airships now. Scarecrow was on his way there, and that's our only link to finding Barbara.
The threat analysis indicates that Founders Island is covered by the militia's long-range radar and missile launchers. The Batmobile will be detected and targeted as soon as you cross the bridge.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'll go in on foot and stick to the rooftops. Find me the schematics of those airships.
Right away. Best of luck, sir.
The bat creature's in hiding. When it emerges, I'll be ready.
I liked Batman's old car. You know, it had a kind of retro classic car thing going on. It didn't turn into a freaking tank either.
Sir, Stagg's airship's been hooked and tethered. We're reeling him in.
Good. Get in there, find Stagg, and interrogate him. And Lieutenant, I'm assigning you an extra unit for guard duty.
Who are we guarding?
Scarecrow. The boss wants to come aboard.
more units left. Stop it, whatever it takes. Damn it! I'm gonna lose them on the back streets. Too good for you. Back off.
What will young Barbara reveal about your fears, I wonder? What secrets can I coax from her terror-stricken mind?
You're going back to jail, Linz.
Scarecrow promised me Gotham. Tinder for my flame. I'll roast you alive! Fire! You can't hold a candle to me! You can't stop me, Batman! Gotham will be ashes by dawn!
Another run-in with Fireflies, huh?
Just like the last time. He's attacking fire stations.
Perhaps he takes their work personally, sir.
Keep tabs on the other stations, Alfred. Let me know when he strikes.
I'm in the cauldron. Batman's in pursuit. Send back up now. Position. Take him out. on your own. You gotta take him out. Taking enemy fire!
The APC is down. Where's our...
Cash, I've taken out one of the militia's APCs. I need the driver picked up and taken back to GCPD.
I'll get someone on it, Batman.
It's Batman! He's got a friggin' tank! Get us out of here! Oh crap! He's coming after us! Forward! Who are these army guys? They're taking over buildings, blocking off roads like they own the place. He's on our tail! Outrun that thing! Come on, lose him! Run! Go! Go! I think Riddler's gonna kill Batman and Catwoman tonight. Maybe even he is a genius. Can't wait to see Batman and the Arkham Knight go toe-to-toe. Nice driving, idiot. He's right there. Just go. You want to take the wheel? No one knows where she is. The Knight's got her on the move constantly. I look out there and see those cars racing around. When are we gonna get some action? Don't tempt fate. This is an easy gig. I like it that way. Hey, Batman! What the hell are you doing? Tempting fate. We're right here. Don't keep us waiting. You've got a big mouth. Part of me hopes he flies down here and shuts it.
This is no territory of yours, Batman. It is mine, and you will suffer my dominance.
The militia have captured Stagg's airship and set up a watchtower with sentry guns. Looks like it's controlled from that central command point. I need to take it out. That soldier is equipped with a device that can track my detective mode systems. If I use it for too long, he'll be able to pinpoint my location and alert the others.
Can you imagine Stagg's face when we harpooned him? Yeah, I bet he thought he was safe up in that airship. Go fly. Around in an airship, for crying out loud. It wasn't exactly a tricky shot. What's he even doing in Gotham anyway? He knew what was going down. Everyone in the city knew. He probably saw some profit in sticking around. Just another stinking rich parasite. Clean up, they said. Blow up the factory, lay low. Exfil by morning. Good thing we had contingency plans. What's the calibration on that drone? Picking up a signal here. Got noise everywhere. I'm searching for a lock-on. It's above us. What's your status? Talk to me. Report in, all of you. Roger. Copy. Where are the others? Hey, what happened to you?
He can't hurt you two like I can. Batman knows how to break bones. I know real pain.
Busted! Need a new one! Okay, standard band assault protocol. Man out, check your corners. Could be anywhere. Keep it together. He wants you afraid. I've got the signal. Surveillance traces everywhere. Trying to locate origin. That drone was no good. It's all no good. Just come out, Batman! We're down there! Get on the middle walkway!
Okay, I've taken out the militia. Now to disable the tower. I'm at the airships. What did you find?
Well, the ship's original schematics reveal a service hatch that should be accessible from the top of the aircraft. It would seem Mr. Stagg is rather protective of his research. I expect the security to be high.
Thanks, Alfred. Lucius, how's the remote hacking device coming along? I think I'm about to need it.
Maybe you should add clairvoyance to that job description, Mr. Wayne. I'm uploading the latest decryption software to the device in the vault at Wayne International Plaza. You can collect it from there. Show him we hold the skies!
There's a service hatch on top of the airship. I can use the remote hacking device to get in.
can see why you like it up here, Bats. Gives you time to ponder the really big questions, like is Oracle dead? Is it all my fault? Who's going to die next? Now let's get down there and find out.
The hatch is locked from inside. If I can locate the control panel, I'll be able to bypass security using the remote hacking device.
Demonstration. As you can see, the targeting and maneuverability systems are almost perfect. Take a look. The light is white. That's good. That means it's just identified you as a friendly. In this mode, you're safe. Just remember, when the light is red, you become a target. What are we supposed to do then? Then you stay out of its way. The onboard CPU creates a unique and unhackable network. This device is the only thing that can pass control information back. And aren't you the weak link? There is nothing weak about me. Scarecrow's keeping his cards close to his chest on this one. Not even unit commanders know what's happening. I'm surprised there's not more turbulence out here. I wouldn't even know how to go about stabilizing this thing.
Those soldiers are using an unmanned drone. If I can download the security codes from the soldier controlling the drone, I'll be able to turn it against them.
Just ran a quick diagnostic.
I need to get closer. I've got the codes. Now I can turn that drone against them.
Right? You said something about hostiles? It's
It's locked electronically. If I can find the control panel, I should be able to override it with the remote hacking device.
That trapdoor sure looks inviting.
I see you have found your way in, sir. Any sign of Mr. Stagg?
Not yet. But the Arkham Knight and Scarecrow's forces have moved through this place, killing everyone.
They must be there for a reason, sir. What are they planning?
Barbara's the priority. When she's safe, I'll deal with them.
But, sir, you have the chance to end this now. Capture Scarecrow, and you can save the whole city. It's what Miss Gordon would want.
I'm not losing anyone else, Alfred.
I should now have full rotational control of the airship's stability system. However, the hacking device will only work within a certain range of any control terminal. The maintenance hatch to the lower level could provide access to the rest of the airship.
Welcome. My name is Simon Stagg, CEO of Stagg Enterprises, and I'm going to make the world a better place. Stagg Enterprises has existed at the forefront of biomedical research.
I could be crushed if I try and alter the airship's stability. Those soldiers have got Stag, and from the look of him, he won't last much longer. I need to save him.
Where are the files?
I'm not telling you!
You want us to cut off your fingers? I don't mind. We start with the fingers and see how high we go before you tell us.
Please!
We will find them, you know. We've got crews tearing this place apart. The longer it takes, the more you hurt. The choice is yours.
We can't have them. They're mine.
Correction. We're yours. Soon they'll be scarecrows, and you'll be dead. You just need to decide how many pieces get buried. You, hit Mr. Stagg some more. See if you can help him remember where he put those files.
Yes, sir.
ARK-2, this is ARK-1. We are loading, ready in 5. Over. ARK-2, this is ARK-1. We are loading, ready in 5. Over. ARK-2, this is ARK-1. We are loading, ready in 5. Over.